I think you had just gotten back from Point Lookout.
Yeah.
Oh, you had just finished Dunwich.
Yeah, I was just rubbing it out.
Guys, Tom C's rubbing it out over here. It's good to be back.
So, dudes, it's great to be back. Another hot stream sesh. It's literally hot outside. It's actually cold outside, but I'm feeling it.
Fucking, it's been summer chill zone over here.
Summer chill zone. Anyway, it's time to do this thing. We said not that thing.
Oh, I was like, oh, that's interesting.
You're like, oh.
Well, I was gonna be okay with it, but I was just very surprised by this turn of.
I guess there's no real close way to do this.
Well, you could go to probably going to at least Vault 111 would be close.
I don't even think it's closer.
Yeah, actually, I think you're right.
Yeah. Anyway, folks. Yeah, so we promised we would do at least this DLC, which nobody cares about. So we'll do it.
Nobody cares about it, so we're there.
Here comes us doing it. Anyway, we're just getting the summer Fallout 3 in. If you guys have any requests for summer games.
Journal House. Dixon Chapel. Sorry.
Guys, what's your summer game? Let us play it. Did you just tell us what to do? I would love to play one game this summer with a balloon in it. Or like a tube, an inner tube. You know what I mean? Because no games I play ever have inner tubes in them. So,
I feel like...
Look at him dropping that gun.
You can get the gun.
Yeah, I know. I dropped it just right. Let's pretend I did that on purpose. To the Lord, when you see that flying saucer. Oh, F you, game.
That sucks. Games with inner tubes in them. Interesting.
Yeah, name one, dog. You can't.
Well, they did a...
What is all my weight here? Maybe this random garbage?
Probably.
And these 4 fishing batteries? And the fact that I apparently don't have any weight?
I don't know why you have all this random stuff.
It still feels like a lot of weight.
In Heroes of the Storm, they had a summer event, and one of the skins for one of the characters had an inner tube.
There you go.
So you got that going.
That'll help out. Yeah.
Have either of you checked out Battle Brothers? It's literally 2D Mountain. No, I have not.
2D Mountain?
Mountain Blade. I know. I've never heard of that before. Actually,
I'm bi-curious about it.
Look out! It's a thing.
Yeah.
It's a Scorpion.
Is that a Steam mode game? Dude, here's what you want to know what I was really feeling. Because listen, we all agree that I did the greatest job ever. I secretly wanted to play some Medieval too. Just rocking one on that.
Dude, that'd be neat.
Audience, do you want to pull an audible? Play some Medieval too? Because I really actually want to play Americas.
Dude, it's weird. I was just thinking about Americas the other day. I was like, I was looking at my guys. I've come across a bounty of free time. This past week.
You were awarded
yeah.
free time.
So I was like looking at my Steam for like games to play, and we'll actually talk about probably the game that I decided on.
Right.
Because I've been playing a lot of I've been really in like a Blizzard man. He's saying we have one vote for go for it.
Like a satellite. Okay, someone keep a ratio.
Yeah, we have one.
Because if we have one person watching right now, that's 100%.
We definitely got more than one person.
Okay, okay. My official new rule, because I felt embarrassed that I kept saying it last time. We're not going to officially say how many people on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unofficially, we have 100,000.
We have at least more than one.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's the place to be. I can barely hear you over all the chatter on the stream.
Yeah, we're getting a lot of chatter on the comms.
oh God! Keep the comm channels clear. That's always my favorite thing to say in Battlegrounds.
It's really funny every single time.
Anyway,
sounds like a not positive source of free time. Yeah. I'm choosing to look at it as a positive.
Okay, let's quick ballpark. What would be positive award? Oh boy,
I would say a positive awarding of free time would be like winning the lottery.
That's true.
Yeah,
or like a general like money fall.
Yeah, exactly, like a windfall.
Or you did so good that your employer awarded you a time off.
That's true.
That could happen.
Yeah,
that could absolutely happen. Not in my industry, but oh my God, it'd be like a punishment. They'd be like, "No, come back in."
No.
Get back in here. Anyway, these bears got to F off, dog.
Dude, it's a lot of bears.
This is bear country.
Although that took care of them bears.
Dude, I'm doing some real executive
Or paid
shit.
vacation. True. Yeah.
True, dog. Yeah, I have a paid vacation coming up in 2 weeks. I'm very excited about it. Don't come rob our house, all right, guys? Don't do it. It's happened before. I'm just putting it out. Now I'm saying it's going to happen. I shouldn't have said anything.
Yeah, that was
Guys, forget you. Never play this part again.
self-fulfilling prophecy.
That's great.
Guys, we're back.
Oh boy. Guys at home, I want you to re-listen to that part. That's a great joke.
So far, just one go
That's
for
fine.
it.
Listen, you guys have seen it before. I get it. We're open to suggestions though, because here's what I don't want. I don't want the stream to necessarily be rigid.
Yeah, no.
If you guys are feeling something else,
the
like
company I work for is dumb. We don't have paid vacation, but instead you get like $10 a paycheck. Oh, I see. That's really dumb. That's like really dumb.
how does it work?
So basically, you get a little extra salary instead of getting PTO.
Yeah,
which
sounds like that's illegal.
Yeah, which is really fucking dumb.
Unless it's
'Cause
like
first of all,
an
if you're
absurd
only-
salary.
First of all, if you're only getting $10 extra, depending on how much you're making, that's only like 1 hour. That's only equivalent of 1 hour of PTO every paycheck. That's absurd.
If it's $10 extra an hour or a paycheck.
10 a paycheck is what I said.
Yeah, that's outrageously low.
Yeah,
Your days off are worth way more than that.
yeah.
But I mean, you can't control what your employer does. But that sounds like a easy way to avoid having to pay people reasonable wages and give them a quality of life. You know, late stage capitalism. Here's the problem. Not a problem. The one guy, the guy who always comments on our stuff, which I appreciate, he's all like saying how we've matured.
Yeah,
And I want to be like, I've always been smart. But at the same time, I feel like
you can be smart but still not be mature.
I feel like we've been way more left on the show lately.
Oh yeah, that's definitely true.
Which normally we weren't political at all. I shot the guy right in the foot.
Well, here's the deal. It's like in Dumbins and Drabbins.
Right.
How
Dranbins are real things. I forget what they are.
Drimbins and Dobbins.
Dobbins.
How there's like an intelligence stat and a wisdom stat, and like we can always be intelligent, but like wisdom kind of comes with age. I feel.
Right. But the problem is we're not that old, guys.
No, but we're definitely older.
I'm considering that I'm in my first quarter of life. That's what I'm saying.
Ooh.
Like that, everyone needs to agree with me that I'm in my first quarter.
Say it, guys.
Because first of all, by the time I get into my third/4th quarter, there's gonna be way good tech.
There's gonna be science.
Science is gonna pick up on this one. They're gonna be like, yeah, now we're living to 3. I'm gonna be like, all right, sure, I'll get in on that.
Sure.
And then by the time I get to 3, they're gonna be like, dude, we're going to 9. I'm gonna be like, what the fuck? Let me get in on that. And they're gonna be like, only if you pay executive $1 million. And be like, I've had enough time to become an executive. It's been 288 years. So here I go. I'm an executive at whatever it is I do.
Dude, do you think it'll ever be like a real Zardoz situation? Where like people will be like wishing they could die, but they just can't?
Maybe. I forgot that happened in Zardoz. All I remember is that people couldn't have sex.
Literally, that was the whole, like almost the entire plot.
But they all couldn't do it, right? Because he was the only man who could reproduce.
Well, I think he was the only man who could get an erection.
That's true.
Yeah.
By the way, you can toss some guys out even without an erection.
True. There are ways to do that.
Because what I remember hearing that it was Jack the Ripper or something. He like couldn't get a boner, so he used to just like finish up and then just like plop it in. I don't remember where that story came up. It was probably in the world's weirdest facts about Jack the Ripper nobody ever wanted to hear.
I didn't know that.
They're like, just get to the part where he kills hookers. I don't want to hear how he's screwed. It wasn't Jack the Effer. I don't know who's
Jack off the Ripper.
Nice. I'm still thinking about the other joke he said that was much funnier.
I did some pretty good ones.
I
No.
forgot what it was.
It was, self-fucks filling.
It's only funny because I can see it happening. It could be a real thing.
I got some bad news on the snack front there, friend.
Yeah, dude, thank you guys for being excited about it.
Dude, he asked.
Yeah.
I'm late. Did I miss snacks?
No, so here's what happened today. We were supposed to start at 8. I worked till 5 today, and it's normally a real easy 9 to 5-0.
Yeah.
And I ended up staying till 7, so our whole plan got really screwed up. So, I was 2 hours late, but we're starting only 1 hour late. Think about that. So we had to make it work somehow. So no snacks. I did eat some wings, if that gets you anywhere. They were garlic parmesan, and it was literally the greasiest food I've ever been presented with. Like,
Pretty good.
No, like for real. Like it sounds like I'm just saying that. I have never seen more grease in a thing. Because here's how it worked. Right, it had like a normal styrofoam thing of wings.
Yeah.
And it was in a plastic bag, and the plastic bag had a puddle.
Spontaneously combusted.
No, it could have. It was a puddle, a like ankle deep puddle of just grease.
Yeah, like it was weighty.
Yeah.
Like it had a heft to it.
It's like they took the wings, poured grease into it,
How's Tony Bennett?
then kept pouring it. All right, now we're gonna really rock this here.
Dude, okay, here's my thing. I know that a lot of people give super greasy pizza sass. I think I like it when it's greasy.
So here's a story about that. So there's this place near us that kind of opened up recently and started like it's like now kind of franchising. It's called Big Woody's.
Oh, this guy's eating deep dish pizza. Nice job.
What kind of deep dish are we talking about?
That I don't know. I don't have that information yet. That information has not been made available.
All right, you need to make that available to me immediately. Anyway, so it's like we usually get pizza every Sunday, and we usually get some pretty okay quality pizza. So this new place moved in. They're undercutting the opposition here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and they're cheaper, and they're definitely like greasier, lower quality, and like it's good, but I can tell that I'm eating worse stuff.
Mm.
So the truth about life is the bad food tastes better, but hurts more later.
Yeah.
Whereas the good food tastes like an 8 out of 10 and no bad. It was only fun to be had.
Broccoli garlic mushroom. An interesting choice for a deep dish, but I can at least see it.
Yeah, that's something I would order, friend. So we call that the
I feel
Tom
like
C
I
special.
at least need like a meat.
Yeah, broccoli.
Okay.
Why do you think I like it so much? Because it's a meat.
What was I gonna say? Yeah, my favorite pizza joint in that zone is like in that area. I really enjoy that place.
Yeah, that place is great.
Yeah,
We know that place.
they have a great dough, which not all pizza places get well.
It's important.
Yeah,
It's probably one of two most important factors.
they have a really good pizza there, guys. It's like prosciutto, sauteed onion, and I think like a pink vodka sauce. It's very good.
Vodka sauce is an unappreciated sauce.
My girlfriend loves vodka sauce. It's like her favorite when she gets like pasta and stuff.
I feel like that's an unusual choice.
Yeah, it's a little. The reason I'm not a huge fan of it just because it's a little. That's my favorite line of dialogue in the whole game.
What is it?
The mysterious stranger option where you're just like, I think I have a friend who might be able to help us out.
And then he
it's like-
doesn't.
And then like, there's no other follow up dialogue.
Yeah.
And it has nothing to do with anything. It's just a fun little joke.
For a little goof and a gaff.
Yeah, everyone's a little goofing off a little bit.
Everyone's goofing out just a lot. Come on, baby.
Okay.
Okay, these guys are murdering me.
You're doing okay. Yeah, this fight's always super tough for some reason. Okay, so thin crust pizza. Here's my thing about that. I used to kind of be on the same zone where I was like, who the fuck wants thin crust pizza? What a huge waste of my time. I've since grown to appreciate it a little more.
I don't know.
She's doing a little rope it up there. I've since grown to appreciate it a little more.
There's a place. It's not most of the time.
Sometimes I like a kind of crispier crust.
A little crispier crisp.
Because here's the deal. Aldi's, the grocery store,
Right.
they sell like take and bake pizzas.
I didn't know they were called that, but
I think that's what
I called them Torkenborg.
quote unquote
I
brand
thought it was
is.
dog food. Torkenborg dog food?
Torkenborg dog
Nothing?
food.
All right.
And they have a thin crust pizza. It's actually pretty good.
No, I've had it. It is good.
Yeah.
It's worth getting involved in. It's definitely worth getting involved in. But I think overall you want those thick
Yeah.
boys.
Actually, the other day, my girlfriend and I made homemade pizzas.
Really?
Yeah, she made the dough and everything.
And you brought the bacon.
No, I brought the pepperoni and the cheese.
Pepperoni is just weak man's bacon.
Well, we were having some friends over, so I figured like I would get some pepperoni.
Look at you and your friends.
Yeah, I made stuffed crust.
Ouch. You know how to make stuffed crust?
Well, I knew. Well, it was a case of I knew how to put cheese around the edge and then fold it over.
Right, I guess that wasn't that.
Yeah. Well, because like it was like everybody had a personal pizza, so I like had a little bit put a little bit of cheese in my crust,
A little cheese up a crust.
and it turned out pretty good.
Did you bake it in our oven?
No, this was at her house.
I was about to say, our oven's garbage. Like, we need to clean that shiz. Not to really take it out into the light here.
But yeah. Anyway, I'm jealous of your pizza man.
How long has this been going for?
I got it. Don't even.
No, I
don't even
I
worry
super have
about
to use
it.
the bathroom. That's what I'm asking.
Oh, I was gonna give it another like 5 minutes.
How about we call it a short ep, and we'll get you a long one next time, guys.
All right, guys.
See ya.
1 sec. I actually am gonna get a drink too. So we're gonna. Mommy and Dad are gonna leave for a second. but
Don't
be
get
scared.
sad.
Don't be scared.
It's gonna
We'll
be fine.
Right back.
See you guys.